name is Farmer Phil, and today we are mowing, as you've seen. But unfortunately, it's not with them lovely Pottinger mowers. It's with our old kit, the 9-foot khun front mower and the 10-foot John Deere 1365 back trailed mower. So, quite a lot to get done today. Quite a lot. I have no idea how many acres. It's all for bale. Well, there's one job is for pit, the rest is for baling. There's the guts of, I don't know, it's 50, 60 acres, but it's 15 acres here, and it's 10 acres there, and it's 5 acres there, and it's a lot of to and fro and driving. So that's what most of the day is going to be spent doing, is driving around to different fields. But anyways, we better bait on down the road and get started into it. So we better. So here we are. Now this is a heavy meadow of grass. So it is, you can tell, is a heavy meadow of grass. So front mower is running. We've done a good bit of mowing with this outfit since the Pottinger mowers went back. So all is looking good. She's well brightened. Just double checked it. I didn't finish it with any twisted knives or anything. A big field to be done. And yeah, new flail shaft. That's all we had to do to get that straightened out. The John Deere mower, old and reliable, but has its issues. Particularly this side of the bed. Put another stone guard in it. Seems to be always putting in stone guards. So we're ready to go now. All I gotta do is turn on headland management, and we just cycle through. So drop front links, drop mower, drop mower, lift mower, lift front links, lift mower. Yeah, so all is working. That's the downside going back to the khun. I have to move the front links as well, purely because that there isn't enough of a lift in the front mower on its own to clear the sward, which is annoying, but it's just something I have to live with, and neither here nor there. So I'm going to go around the field with one mower to start off. It's what I'm pretty much, it's what I'm used to doing. So it's just how I do it with this. It's just not, I don't find it as easy going with the back mower in the hedgerow with the two mowers. I just can't seem to get that right. With the side mount mower, I was able to do it no bother, but just not with this. So I just do it how I always do it. So anyways, we go mark out this field. We get some meadows down. We get meadows down. Everything is in the right gears there. So this button. So just give it a listen. I don't hear anything funny. So give her the throttle. And we're ready to go. So now, time to light up the front mower, come round the field once. So front mower engaged. Goes. Let's open the door. Listen to it. Don't hear anything. Engage back mower. Throttle. We're ready to go. Here's the fun bit. Two mowers like this. be done. So, finished the first field, folded up, and we're out the gap, as you can see. It's full of it, and there's a couple of hard bends and you have to swing the mower out. A little bit difficult, but it's not the worst. We will be going to that lovely spot that some of you probably remember, where I got stuck one year and I had to call the telly. And we kind of get stuck every year. It takes the teleport to just lift us in over a bit of a stump of a tree. Just the wrong angles going in. And actually, I'll be going in for the first... Oh, a little bit too wide. I'm after sliding into a bit of a drain door side of the road there. But anyways, we'll put down the camera and we'll be on to the next man. So, mowing away the next job. I have it's well shook now. It's quite a big field. You can see what kind of grass it is. It's not an over heavy sward. But I'm minding the front mower now. There's a couple of this field would have been in 3 years and years ago, and you can see where the hedge was taken out. We're just coming up to one of them here. I'm just nursing the front mower because it was on one of them that caught me out. And we'll be going back to the same spot in the next job too, so that's going to be fun. So, just finished the field. Have to navigate my way out of here now. This is other problems with the trail mower and the front mower. You get the front mower out, but then you have to try and get that back mower out, and it's just, again, going to get caught here now. I'm in the hedge in front of me, and I gotta get that out, and it just takes a lot of manoeuvring. Just really missing them pottinger mowers, because you got the front mower out, you were out. The back mower was just right tucked in behind you. You never had to worry about it, and I got to watch that. I think I'm alright. I'm alright. That's actually not too bad. I've been in worse spots, and I'll be in worse spots yet today, but anyway. We're in the next job. As you've seen, a bit of a tight spot to get in. So this is for pit silage. Not a lot, and I think something like 12 acres between two fields. But this is the job where I lost the front mower last year. Not in this field, in the other field there side the hedge. So if I have time, I go and I'll show you where I lost it. But yeah, so there'll be a fair bit of minding going to be done now, because I do not want to lose the front mower again. So anyways, button up. Button up. It is a bit of an L-shaped field, so kind of mowing it in lines, but yeah. Not much else to say. Just get this done. And yeah, so get this job done. So this is the famous field. This is the field I lost the front mower in. It is quite rough. The farmer's down at the other end of the field. He's just marking out a few stones I hit last year. He has them marked. It's great, so I know to avoid them. But he also said the brow that was in the field that I lost the mower on, well, he got it levelled. And I'm pretty sure it's in line with that hedge. You can kind of see the dip going that way. I actually think where there's a bit of white tape down there, that's where it was. I'm debating about putting the front mower going. Very, very much. Because I could go a little bit slower and get more done. But then there is that chance that it could happen again. And Jesus, there's one thing I do not want to do, and that's make a phone call to Father Phil saying, yeah, it happened again. That would be diabolical. It'd be just unimaginable. Anyways, so I think I'm going to chance it. I'll go that little bit slower, mind it real well, and see, set the brow is level. So if it's level, there should be no problem. But it's like all things, you just never know till you try it. So anyways, we'll wait for the mower to spin down, and then we'll start up the front one, and we'll see how we go. So I'm just going to gently go across. This is where there's the bit of leveling was done here. So I just pulled the brow, so it was somewhere around there. I was just after letting down the two mowers, hey bit walk up with the front mower, got out and checked that everything was fine. I had just started to get moving when there was the I looked back, looked forward, and here all I could see was the mower doing that. Oh, boom. It just, panic station. Anyways, just nice and steady, just keep tipping through this. Take me time and get out of here in one piece. That is the goal. And now we have the field mowed and the front mower still in one piece. Call that a successful job. And I feel like I've got a little bit of my confidence back with the front mower because I successfully conquered what I couldn't conquer last year. Anyways, now I have to get across the lane, go back onto the main road, which you see me try and navigate in, and then come back up this bit of a lane where I'm crossing here, because you wouldn't even get turned with a 6290 without handing on the back of it. Talk about donkeys pass. But anyways, we'll show you. Father Phil's got the phone call to come in as well, so it'll be fun. So now, slight change of plans. Had to go to another man, which is right down the road. It's not a big issue, but yeah, they can't get the teleporter started to lift me then across the stump in the lane that I was on about. So we're moving on to the next man, and we'll go back there hopefully to get the teleporter started. Battery's dead, so it's not the biggest issue, but they just could not get jumped, so they're sticking it on charge. So I'll go knock this meadow of grass here. And yeah, I think it's just this meadow, and then we'll see can they get the telly going. If they get going, we'll go in, and if they don't, then I think I'm going to head for a lovely Leitrim out to this side, Longford side of Ruski, and do a bit out there. But anyways, we fire up the mower and we get going. So that's that meadow knocked, and a small one just in there. So a nice little good leafy crop of grass on it. Not over heavy. So fold up. I was talking to Liv, and I have the teleporter running. So we're ready to have another go at, well, when I say another go, we're ready to try and get in the lane now. So I'll just go back to the house. The house is literally just in the background there. So just across the road, and have me tea, and then we're going to tip in and down the lane and do that job. Anyways, we're going to get a bite to eat, and we'll be on in down this lovely tight laneway that was made for an ass and a cart, not a donkey and 2 mowers. But anyways, now get ready for this one. Have to now try and navigate. They're very much block the road while I do this. Navigate the front mower in. Then I have to get the back mower in. Close my windows, because I don't fancy losing anything. And now begins to crawl to the other end, because this was not made for this tractor. That is one sure thing. I feel like I should have pulled my mirrors in before I started. Let's just put this down here. Ooh. Pretty sure it's somewhere here now. Yeah, there it is there. That's the tree stump now that I get caught in, because it's just on the apex of the bend that way, and the way the mower works, I cannot swing it, and it just sticks out that side ever so slightly as well. That's it. So you can just see it there. It's about 5 inches. You could do awful damage if you weren't careful. But the easiest thing to do is let Father Phil pick it up and move it over slightly to one side, or just pick it up and I just keep driving, whichever. Be able to give it that little swing over. And that's what it takes to get the 10-foot mower in an ass's pass. Anyways, that's their job done, and it widens out again now. So we got in eventually. This mirror is twisted, and it's got his. That's quite hard to get straightened out now. Anyways, we unfold ourselves. Get ourselves set up. That mirror got twisted, I don't really see much point trading it, so I same bother getting out. Everyone else is still there, which is a bonus. Bro is here to fly the drone for me when I get a bit done. Just check to see that there's no damage or anything done this side. Press my button. Back mower goes down, and around this field we go. Which it is a big field. It is a big field. Anyways, I'm going to put down the camera. I'm going to switch over to the drone at some stage. Lift it over that. Put that back one, move on that. Drop it again. So yeah. We work our way around this field. It is a big field, and let's hide it from more in here. It's just that as hard as it is to get in, kind of want it in here so you can get out at a reasonable time. Otherwise you're a heck of a long time trying to go around with just that. Anyways. So just going by the pole, I got a bit of surprise. Put this back up too. Just starting to get cold and the dew is falling. I'm just starting to feel it. You can feel it, so you can. I got the and then this bad boy decided to jump out in front of the mower. And like, it wasn't the front mower that hit it, it was the back mower. It's a big rock. Anyways, just leave that there. And check to see what damage has been done. Has any damage been done? First telltale sign that you're always looking for is bright spots on the bed. I don't see any. Spin the bed, see what it does. Everything seems to be going around. Here, this is up. This is gone. That is officially gone. That knife is gone. Okay, now just look at that nut. Just take a look at that. It is gone. I'll try to change it, but I probably won't be able. I can change this if I need to, but I'll see, can I give it a couple of wraps with the sledge down. And this is also up, and this one is also up. Oh, just my luck. Anyways, I'll go try and see, can I sort them out and see, is this that's never going to open. Just too much of that wore off. That's grass. That is just pure grass. Has wore that nut and bolt down. Oh, the dries of it. Anyways, see, can I do something with this? That is it. That's that meadow mowed. I have no idea how many acres is in it. There's a lot more acres than I think I was told was in it. There's a lot of stuff in it. Fold up, be on home, and go back mowing in the morning, because it's pitch black now, and it's a fair old trek to far side of Ruski from home. So just get knocked in the morning and then switch over to baling. They have to lift pit silage, and I go home now and I edit a video. I'm currently nearly 3 weeks behind videos, So videos are definitely not up to date, and by the time you watch this one it's probably going to be much the same. Could be 2 weeks since I actually done this work. But however, what can you do? Now, one question I will answer, because I know people are going to say, where the pottinger mowers go, why didn't we not keep them? The short and simple is, one of them was sold before it came to us, so we couldn't keep it regardless. But you never know what the future holds. Can't really say any more than that. So, but yeah, just for the time being anyways, we're going to keep mowing with this rig. Not the most practical system in the world, but it gets the job done, and that's the most important thing. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that for today's video. Ring Father Phil now, he's going to come in and get me out through that pass again and out back onto the road, and then that'll be it. So anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck.